Hey y'all, welcome to Creekside Cubing. In this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about this cube. This is the Moyu Hualong, which I believe had some fame some time ago. I think it's been a while, but I don't really see them for sale very often, but this one came up for sale and I actually got it, I think on eBay. I think there's an unboxing of it on my channel. And yeah, I was definitely excited about playing with a legendary cube, and so now I'm making this video after I've had some time to really break it in well, set it up, lube it and everything, and really understand how it functions, at least in the hands and mind of an amateur cuber. So yeah, just I guess I don't have any script or anything when I make videos, but one thing people often wonder about is like the corner cutting. So you can see that there's not quite 45-degree corner cutting, but I've never really found that to impede my speed solving whenever I practice with this cube. It has enough that like it doesn't bother me. You can see there's not a whole lot of reverse. And it could be just the tensions. These tensions are maybe like a little bit too tight for how it should be. But if your turning is accurate enough, then it really doesn't matter. And it's not even magnetic. I actually don't have a magnetic 3x3 at the moment, although I do hope to get one soon. So yeah, let me just do maybe a couple of T-perms. You can hear how it sounds. It's very smooth now. Like if you get a new one, it will not be this good. It definitely gets better with breaking in. So it's kind of like has a light bumpy feeling. I don't know if you can kind of hear that, but it's very smooth. The plastic's like not the softest out there, but it's definitely softer than some, so it's pretty forgiving. I would say, like, as far as budget cubes go, there are better budget cube options than this one, but I think it's a good one to have in the collection. And in my opinion, it's a good idea to practice with a number of different cubes that have different performances. That way, for instance, your turning accuracy can be improved. As this is just my opinion, but if you have a good turning accuracy and you combine that with a well-performing cube, you will get better times than being a sloppy turner and just having to make up with it by having an outstanding cube. It's good to have as good of a cube as you can if you're into speed solving, but you should also be as accurate of a turner as possible in order to get the best times. So yeah, this is the Moyu Hualong. I'm definitely glad to have this in my collection. You can see that there's quite large Florian cutting, which is probably kind of like on the cutting edge at the time that this cube was made. So here's a little bit of showing off the mechanism. You can see how the corner stocks are and the edges, and they fit like that. So not a whole lot of space there, but there's like a little gap. Let me try and show that with the desktop background. There we go. You can see like a little bit of light like right there. So what that does is decrease the amount of friction between the pieces, and then yeah, you don't have as much difficulty turning. It seems like maybe it's just me, but it reminds me somewhat of a thunderclap, the version 1 thunderclap. It's not exactly like it, of course, not even the same brand at all, but just a little bit of the style reminds me of that, which would make sense for the time that it was manufactured. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the Moyu Hualong. I don't think I have too much else to add. Yeah, it's fun to play with. I'll definitely hang on to it because it's fun to solve with sometimes, even though it's not the best cube in my collection. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.